Well, hello everyone, I'm Darth Browner, and welcome to my review of Comix Zone, a fantastic late Sega Mega Drive game, which consists of Sketch Turner, who has an unfortunate incident, as you can see in the cutscene. Watch as something dreadful happens. Quite electrifying if you ask me. Yep, old Sketchy gets thrown into a comic book by his creation, Mutos, who's the baddie of the comic book he's created. We're going to go through partly some of the first level. It's basically set in a comic book that Sketch created. So you have characters like Alyssa Cyan. You have access to weapons like dynamite and knives, and you can replenish your health with drinks. So think of it as kind of like Streets of Rage in a comic book setting. And I tell you what, it's one of the best looking Sega Mega Drive games out there, if I'm being quite honest with you. It is very, 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 very short. I think there's only like 3 or 4 levels. And that is my only complaint, it's over too quickly. But it's certainly a challenge. It will not be easy to complete this game. It's a great challenge, as everything is pretty much against Sketch Turner as he tries to escape this comic book world, and at the end he has to defeat Mutos. But it's such a great game, and Mutos has enemies, and I love that little effect where Mutos' his hand is there drawing enemies to add. It's pretty cool, and I would rank it as one of the best Mega Drive games. And like I said, visually it's stunning. The music itself is pretty top notch as well. Overall, a very, very accomplished Mega Drive game released late in its life. It's just when you complete the game, even the ending is quite satisfying. You kind of want more. You check that effect out where Sketch is like swinging over the panels. It's great for comic book fans like me, who really like the comic books. There's just a nice little touches here and there that make all the difference and make Comix Zone such a truly remarkably unique game. Everything is well detailed. There's plenty of voice acting as well, and the environments are quite varied as well, I might add. So nothing ever feels repetitive. The only thing that really changes is how difficult the damn game is. And it is difficult, as I said before. But don't let that detract you, because what you got here is a game with great gameplay, an array of varied moves. If you have an old Mega Drive and you've still got access to one, it's better playing it with a 6-button controller, because each of the corresponding buttons, I think 3 of them, will access like different items. But the game is readily available on the Sega Mega Drive Classics Collection. It's available on pretty much everywhere, to be honest with you, so you can play this game quite easily, which is great, because everyone should play this game. Even if you don't like comic books or anything, it's one of those games that you should play because it is that good. It's just brilliant. Bloody hard as well. But when you complete the game, it just feels rewarding. Oh my god, got to the end. At the end of each level, you do get what's called a superhero meter, which tallies up your scores and things. I'm not going to show you any of the bosses in this review because I want you to see how cool the boss designs themselves look. I don't really want to spoil too much. But just to summarise, a fantastic game, one of the very best games on the Mega Drive. Too short in my opinion, but whilst it's fun while it lasts. Graphics are great and the music is top notch. The gameplay is just sublime. So give this game a go, and I really hope you guys do. And this is Darth Browner. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give us a like and hit that subscribe button. We'll see you on the next video. Ciao for now, everyone. Bye.